Hi guys, welcome back. This Friday, the Thanksgiving with Friends collection launches from Moonshine Manny, so we're going to go ahead and swatch it today. I'm going to give you a live application swatch just like I do with all new collections on my channel that I want to share with you so you can see how something applies rather than just looking at a photo. So this next collection from Moonshine Manny has 4 pieces. It's inspired by the Thanksgiving episodes of my favorite TV series, which is Friends. I'm currently rewatching the whole show and I'm in season 8. Rachel just had her baby. I just love the show. I think I've probably rewatched it over a dozen times throughout the years. So when I was thinking about what I wanted to do for Thanksgiving this year, I settled in on the Thanksgiving episodes of Friends. There are many episodes, many wonderful lines. I only picked 4 to inspire these very fall-hued polishes. And then there's actually a 5th extra polish that is going to be a bonus polish that I'll tell you about in just a minute. The Thanksgiving with Friends collection is going to be $43 for all 4 polishes. That has already given you a 10% savings. It launches this Friday on November 8th at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and each polish will also be available individually for $12. So I'm going to swatch through those polishes, but first I'm going to swatch the next Project Dupe It polish. So Project Dupe It is an ongoing collection that I am working on where I am trying to dupe it or give you a very similar vibe to a hard to find mainstream polish. Basically something that was released, maybe it was a short time ago, maybe it was a long time ago, that is really hard to get your hands on now. You either need to pay a high price point for it on eBay, or you just simply can't even find it at all. I'm trying to get a very close base coloration for sure, and then I'm usually upping the ante a little bit with whatever shimmer or glitter I add. This month the polish that I'm adding to Project Dupe It is called Every Week is Swatchfest, and it's inspired by OPI Every Month is Oktoberfest. The way that I choose my polishes each month for this growing collection is by looking at your comments. So definitely leave me notes on my Instagram in this video. Let me know what you want to see duped next. Now, like I said, these aren't going to be exact dupes because I don't know the exact shimmer or exact component that a mainstream brand used, but I kind of reverse engineer it and pick the closest thing that I have. And sometimes, like in this case, I try to up the ante a little bit. So this polish, Every Week is Swatchfest, has a deep indigo jelly base, which is the same as OPI's Every Month is Oktoberfest. And the original polish has this strong red shimmer. I decided to include a red to copper multichrome shimmer in mine. So it does give a kind of more golden glow at some angles, which does, I feel like, warm the tone up just a little bit, but they do have a very similar look on the nail. But I did want to let you know this polish is definitely not an exact dupe, but hopefully it's giving you a very similar feel when you wear it so that you don't have to worry about one more lemming on your list of lemmings. It launches this Friday along with the Thanksgiving with Friends collection. All of the Project Dupe It polishes are in one category. You can find this polish in the What's New section, but it will also be in the Project Dupe It category, so you can go over there and you can look at In the Pacific. You can look at Roses Are Red, Zombies Are Green, which was my Project Dupe It for China Glaze Zombie Zest. And you can also look at Scintillating, which was my Project Dupe It for China Glaze Cinderella. Okay, so let's go ahead and get swatching the Thanksgiving with Friends collection. So like I said, there are 4 fall-hued polishes in the main collection, and then we have the 5th bonus polish. They all have fall colors. They're all Crelly bases. So we have these really rich saturated colors, but they're a little bit Crellied out, so they're still going to look squishy, but they're not as sheer as a jelly. And then they're all either packed with flakies or shimmers, micro glitters that are also shifting. So we're going to go ahead and start swatching in alphabetical order, and I'm going to save the bonus polish for the end. The thing about the bonus polish is, for the first 24 hours of launch of this collection, you can get the bonus polish for free when you're ordering the full 4-piece collection. The first polish in the collection is called Bring On the Yams! Exclamation point, and it is a yam colored Crelly. This is a very pumpkin fall, autumnal, warm, sink your teeth into kind of burnt orange. And this polish specifically is inspired by the Thanksgiving episode, and I think it was season 8, where Brad Pitt makes an appearance, and at the time he's married to Jennifer Aniston, who plays Rachel, which makes it so funny that they like hate each other in the episode, or at least Brad Pitt hates Jennifer Aniston's character, and it's just very, very funny. I'm a sucker for Hollywood couples, and so this is definitely one of my favorite Thanksgiving episodes because of their dynamic, how they play off each other. It's just hilarious. So I described Bring On the Yams as a spiced orange crelly filled with red to bronze to copper multichrome flakies and red to gold to green chameleon flakies. And I'm going to swatch this for you in 2 coats. You could need 2 to 3 coats depending on your application. And I'll finish off with top coat, so that's Bring On the Yams. The next polish in the collection is this very deep, dark, amber brown crelly. It's the closest to a jelly out of any of the polishes in the collection. This one's called I Wasn't Supposed to Put Beef in the Trifle. And this is from the episode where Monica and Ross have their friends come to Thanksgiving dinner, and Rachel wants to make her own Thanksgiving dessert because compared to Monica, for sure, she's not a great cook, and she just like wants to do a dessert for the evening. But she makes a mistake and she reads the recipe wrong, and she ends up combining shepherd's pie with an English trifle, and she proclaims at the end of the episode, I wasn't supposed to put beef in the trifle. And it's just hilarious because the whole time you're waiting for her to make the realization. Anyway, this polish I describe as a dark amber brown crelly with blue and purple sparks and teal to navy to violet multichrome flakies. The next polish in the collection is this really interesting, some would call this a Prugly shade. This is a muted olive crelly, and this is called the Geller Cup. And I describe the Geller Cup as a warm olive crelly with chameleon flakies and shimmer that both shift from red to gold to green, and gold to green shifting micro glitter. This polish is inspired by the episode, the one with the football, where Ross and Rachel play football after being banned from playing since they were kids. And every year that they would play to win the Geller Cup, which was basically like a troll doll on top of a wooden stake, and they would get so competitive that their parents banned them from playing. So then in this episode you get to see the whole group of friends playing a traditional game of American football, and it's a really, really fun episode, and one of the few where you have almost the whole episode outdoors, which is something different for the show. The final polish in the original 4-piece collection for this Thanksgiving is called the King of Bad Thanksgivings. And this polish is inspired by the episode where they just ate Thanksgiving dinner and they're talking about their worst Thanksgivings, and Chandler says he's the king of bad Thanksgivings because all these things just happen bad for him on Thanksgiving. And it progresses to where you find out a big secret at the end of the episode, and it's a really, really great episode. Definitely one of my favorites. The King of Bad Thanksgivings is described as a soft teal gray crelly glowing with red to gold to green shimmer and gold to green micro glitter. So you're getting this really soft, lovely blue gray, and then you're getting a strong green red shift in there, and the micro glitters just add a really fun extra element. So those are all 4 polishes in the Thanksgiving with Friends collection. Now for the bonus polish, I decided to create a bonus polish just like I did with the original Get a Clue collection, and this polish is called, probably the most famous line from Friends ever, how you doin'? This is a phrase that Joey from Friends says all the time, a lot more I feel like in the beginning seasons of the series, but it's Joey's pickup line, and so I felt like it was fitting to put into this collection as the bonus because this is quintessential Friends, whether he says it on a Thanksgiving episode or not. I think that he does. On the one with all the Thanksgivings, I think that he says it when they do like the flashback. In any case, I have a navy blue crelly here. It is slightly indigo leaning, and it is filled with flakies. They shift red to gold to green, and I just packed them in there to give you beautiful pops of color throughout this dark base. Again, we have a very saturated crelly formula. You're going to need 2 to 3 coats depending on your application. And so I've shown you 2 here today. I'll finish off with top coat and a macro shot. So this is the polish, How You Doin', that you will receive for free during the first 24 hours that these polishes are available on my website. So they launch at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time this next Friday the 8th. So until 9 a.m. on Saturday, this polish will be yours for free if you're already planning on purchasing all 4 of the original polishes from the Thanksgiving with Friends collection. That's going to be it for this video today, you guys. Thanks for stopping on by. Please leave me some comments down below. Let me know what are some of your favorite moments from Friends. You know I'm not done making Friends polishes. There's a pretty good chance that this is going to be a part 1 Thanksgiving with Friends, and next year we'll have some more Friends themed polishes. But I want to hear what your favorite episodes are, not just the Thanksgiving ones. Let me know your favorite moments where I'm watching Phoebe's finally about to meet Mike, which is one of my favorite characters that they ever introduced on the show, so I'm so excited. Anyway, thanks for stopping by for this video. I'll see you back for another one very soon. Take care. Until then, bye!